I know this is going to hurt a lot of you guys watching this YouTube channel. Here's this dyno bike. I had it for sale forever. Obviously, I still have it, so nobody wanted it. So I had a commenter say, "You just cheated a kid out of a good bike." Well, apparently it wasn't good enough for somebody to want to buy. So how good of a bike could it have been? Probably not that good. So why cut it? Why cut it up? Well, it makes it easier to handle in the scrapyard, throwing it off the truck. Number one. And number two, to keep another scrapper from eyeballing it and seeing it and then collecting it, and you're not benefiting off of my misery. That's something that I just I can't stand. I don't know about any of you. You probably wouldn't say it publicly, but this thing I'm doing the same thing to. I'm just gonna chop it up into bits, just like that little gray one that's next. Nobody wanted it. So take it apart in bits so that I can't even sit in the scrapyard where, somebody will like be able to like unbolt some parts. And nope, y'all didn't want it when it was for sale, so now it gets recycled. I know everybody hates that. No, not the you, but the fact of what I'm doing. Doesn't seem so heavy though, like after it's been cut apart like that. And of course, this is how the Ryobi Impact died. I then realized, hey, you can unbolt the bed, but even if I did unbolt the bed with these sides on there and all that, I've done it before. It would be very bulky and stuff like that and very difficult to handle by one man. So I would need help, and I don't have help. No help, zero. Well, if you weren't the way that you were, maybe you would get some help. Maybe not though. How you gonna count on that? That's ridiculous. Not helping. Nobody wants to lend a hand, so. Alright, what's next? Oh, that Schwinn Continental is looking pretty good. We're going to cut that up. You can put it on Marketplace. Okay, then you got to answer. Is it still available? You know, like a $5 or $10 item. King, you can put it on a porch pickup. I'll load the onto the truck, specifically make our drive all the way from the compound all the way back home to go and do that when you're just going home. Yeah, I know. I get all the reasons why. I'm too focused on trying to empty this place out. Me being focused. There's a laughing emoji right there. Right? That's pretty.
So their money is going to be safe.
Their money is going to be safe. Ah! The fact that after working hard and worrying about going to work and earning the money, then you got to worry about the money anyway. The fuck? Yeah, that Cub Cadet that's going to the yard. We're going to bust that up, take the motor out. And there's an antique Murray back there. That's going to the yard. What else? I don't know. A whole bunch of stuff. That's going to the yard. That's going to the yard. That's going to the junkyard. And that Mustang, that's going to the junkyard. Fuck it. You know what I mean?